game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I got
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Chargers, burner and wide receiver. He comes into this one 5th in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Chargers and the Raiders. And it's all up next.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost as if in his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break. He's off to a nice start here.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first. Comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Hatcher down to about the 37. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Hatcher able to slither by. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. On 2nd down, Hatcher, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Looking to throw. Amos. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to go big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
On 1st down, Hatcher, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher, and he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Amos, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Southern California, they would get a sweep of the season series. On 2nd down now, McKee. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Back to throw. Curtis. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first carry now for Thompson. And he's got room. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They go with Thompson again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking to throw. Curtis. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And it appears we have a chance. Now Amos to throw. Throwing to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes the throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Amos looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Back to throw. Amos. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Operating from the gun, Amos. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now Amos on 3rd down. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Amos now on first down. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. An 11-yard touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Curtis. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll run on first down. McKee. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Curtis. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they were in the hurry up, maybe got going a little too fast.
And sometimes that's the danger of going to that type of a system, is that you don't take care of things as well as you would in normal situations. You get going so fast, you speed up, and you don't take care of the ball. And we just saw one hit the ground.
Absolutely, we saw what can happen. On 2nd down, Hatcher. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Back-to-back runs, deja vu, nothing. They need to get some space here on 3rd down.
They do, but they also have to realize they are getting after them right now. This might be discretion is the better part of valor. From quarterback sneak, take care of the football, and ask your punter to help you out.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle they go. McKee, down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On the move to his left. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Amos on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now here's Amos to throw on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Flowers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on 1st down, Curtis. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So he stopped for no gain, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down now, McKee. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off the play fake, Curtis. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Play action. Curtis rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On 2nd down, McKee. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. It's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, McKee. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. On third down, McKee, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Curtis, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that. Now Amos to throw. Throwing to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. A nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Right back to him on first down. Down to the 41.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Up the middle they go. Hatcher, he will push his way down to about the 14. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him And we'll step aside for a moment. Now Amos. From the gun, he'll throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. First and 10, Curtis. He finds his man, complete. It's Mills. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, Curtis trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Vegas. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here today.
Let's go now.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Ready.
Amos now throwing on first down. And a little floater there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle they go. Hatcher. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Amos. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 6 yards. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Off-play action. Curtis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Back to throw. Curtis. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. start on the ground here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Amos on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Big gain of 5, and it's second down. They run the counter. Hatcher, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Hatcher, and he's got some space here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Throwing on first down, Curtis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Operating from the gun, Curtis. He's going to let it go again. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On the run, it's Oliver. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
He's back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And they do not get it. It's incomplete. They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off.
I know we have individual minds, but I think we're thinking it's 1 on this one, and 1 was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for 2 there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.